here in the north, this is the land of Vikings. And with the Yallar horn bellowing throughout U.S. Bank Stadium, a Nordic nation of 70,000 strong rises up with a cry of Skål to usher two teams into battle. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're on in Week 18. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Bears say they have it. Looks like they do. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Escapes the defender. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Vikings nothing.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at this Vikings offense. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away, so second down now after the incompletion.
80, incomplete. He was covered by Drew Sanders.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And not much space available there, maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 31.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
McCarthy hit, he lost the football. Bears say they got this one, and they did. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears take a 13-0 lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Vikings nothing.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake. Typically, one will follow.
Going with 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Ryan Wright.
Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. And they'll surrender just a low yard. That brings up second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
84. Full Mobile.
From the gun on third down. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And this run, not surprisingly, brought a loss of yards as they had to scramble to even get that football back. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20.
The Vikings
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. They'll run here on 1st down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 8.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Completed over the middle. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
For the Vikings.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it. Almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And this game is comfortably in hand early. They take possession with a 14-0 lead. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
7-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
The give here on 2nd. Continuing to move past the 45. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
That's another Bears 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Got some room to work. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 20-zip lead. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown.
Touchdown, Bears.
That gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year. And it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. That one right down the middle. And the Bears push their lead to 21-zip already.
Vikings, nothing.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. 1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground.
A 15-yard.
I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball, and that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. The Bears are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. First down, play action. Finds his fullback. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
14 yards on the play.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now to the running back. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
A 6-yard pick.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Keeps it on the option here. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
On the play. That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's the home back on the handoff. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
This time it's a passing play. Finds him on a slant. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Bears first down. It's a game.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 21-0 our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. On first down, they'll run. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back-to-back carries here. That second down run is only going to manage a yard. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Vikings now set to take the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Now run here from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28.
Design bootleg here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. Well, they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing 4th down. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. Punt meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bears headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Gain 15 there. And it'll be first down Bears. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the
Second
play.
and 10. Here he is to throw. This one finds Thornton. He has room past the 25. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
From the red zone now. That one's complete over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Complete to Dante Thornton. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing on second. Hits his running back. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings
He's going to keep this one. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
This time looking to throw. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears ballooning the 1st half lead even further. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Vikings, nothing.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Vikings taking the field on offense. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a 1st down off this defense just yet. Hand off to the back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. To the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
From the shotgun, McCarthy finds the in route complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play.
Down.
And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Design quarterback run here.
Line.
Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. The handoff on 3rd and short. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort it brings up fourth down.
At the 34-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up fourth down and 1.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's not going to do a ton against what is now a 28-point gap.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Bears and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Toss now to the short side. Oh, a lot of effort there, Potter, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Throwing it on second down. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
5 yards on the play.
Third down from the gun. For big yards on the right side. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
That's another Bears first down.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he got what he could there, calling about 4 yards on first down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Second down, looking for options. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get 4 points to end a lopsided first half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
Vikings 3.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
He'll throw it. And he puts some air under this one, right side. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Bears will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bears returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he's been putting together what should finish as a true standout campaign. Right now, top 5 across the league in rushing. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third
Vikings into the nickel for this third down play. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for the Bears. First down. An 8-yard pickup.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
That plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
A gain of 2.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They're going play action. Steps up and he's running with it. And into the slide he goes after a gain of close to 5, Brock. That will bring up third down.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Running it now out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The tackle by Jalen Walker. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. The Vikings offense back to the field now. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
To number 26. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in by a man. He's in the clear. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They've got first down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. It is caught left side. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
1-yard gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 37.
Going again now, McCarthy. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Justin Jefferson. That's a gain of 6. Brings
Going
up
on third, McCarthy.
3.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Intended for number 20.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
The Bears about set for their next possession. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him from the 31. They go play action on 1st down. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
45-yard line.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another carry for him. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
A gain of a yard.
Air it out on third. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. So now a timeout for a player who was shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. He's on the in route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Looking to throw, McCarthy gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They're all set now, 1st and 10.
And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. McCarthy throwing here. Finds him over the middle. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Lost control of another one. And the Bears say they have it. Looks like they do. And after losing a hold of that one, he's still shaking up on the play. So we'll see team personnel out there to tend to him. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Complete over the middle. They'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
The play fake. He'll throw. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and
Double
10
coverage
at
deal
the
breaker for a lot of
40-yard line.
QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Bears with possession and a big enough lead. They can probably coast the rest of the way. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. plowing up the middle. And that one doesn't get here much, giving maybe a yard. It's third down.
46-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dante Thornton Jr. And 4th and 4 coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to hit this one well. And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
Vikings take over.
The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
22. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Saw the lead, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. He's got it on the bootleg. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead.
Vikings 3.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. On first down, they'll run. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a throw. Finds the in route complete. And the Bears have it. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Vikings 39.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
The Vikings now set to take the field. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Throwing now on first down. He's got a man left. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard
First down,
line.
play action. Ooh, almost a throw to Johnston. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Down behind the line of
This
scrimmage.
drive in some serious
A
trouble.
2-yard
It's
loss
3rd and
brings
12.
up third down and 12.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Bears pick it up. Headed the other way. That return doesn't get much, but it does get him across the midfield stripe. Oh, boy, Brock. Some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits, and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
We've set it down from 37. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
A gain of 12 yards.
They'll run here on first down. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
He was taken
Their
down
dominance against his
behind the
ground
line of
game
scrimmage.
rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Back to the line they come. Second down. From the gun, here's a handoff. Great work there to evade the tackle. But the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
Brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings
Third
up
and long for him here.
10.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Number 23.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10.
The Vikings taking the field on offense.
7-yard line.
And the last two drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Throwing on seconds. Rolling left, buying some time. He's 2 away from one. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
40-yard line.
Sending him on the dive. He did well to shake off one tackle partner. The next one got him. He's going to lose yards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who are going to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
What's that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. The Bears ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
At the 32-yard line.
He'll call his own number. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the guts.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
The give here on second. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First and 10 now from the 46.
First down, Bears.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
He was brought down.
Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Handoff now at the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already into the playoffs when this one kicked off, but now they're going